on Jenny Jones.
Tomorrow.
Does your teen or preteen get harassed for dressing and acting hip-hop? Do other kids bully and harass your child just because your child is into the hip-hop scene? If your child gets brutally harassed just because he or she is into hip-hop, call 312-836-9453.
For free tickets to attend a live taping of Jenny Jones in Chicago, call 312-836-9485.
All I gotta say is, yeah, baby!
Our next guest here calls herself Shug. Now, Shug says her sister, Chocolate, wants to be a model. The problem, Shug says, is that nobody else wants her to be a model. Okay, you're just saying she's too big? Because, you know, models do come in all sizes.
She's just too big for it.
Would you let you get a peek at Chocolate before we continue? Take a look behind that screen. Here's a little bit of Chocolate right there. And here's the rest of Chocolate. Come on out here. None of that. Sit down. Sit down. No. Sit down. So well, that was a nice walk. You actually practice modeling different places? Where do you practice? Where do you practice?
Different places in where I live in Florida.
So you say she's jealous of you?
Yes.
Why is she jealous?
Before, models have never been small. Models, Marilyn Monroe, look at Emmy, anyone else. It's
That's
time
right.
the big women take over again. And
Come on,
I'm
Shug,
here
who's
to
your
show up
sister?
I am sorry.
You don't even know what Marilyn Monroe looks like.
Shug, why won't you support your sister?
Because she's jealous.
Huh?
She don't look like enough to fill one of these dresses.
Yeah, go
She's
ahead.
jealous.
Go ahead.
I had a comment for Ann. You say he worked with you,
Yeah.
or he works for you. If I were you, he'd already be fired.
No. Oh, Ann. Huh?
Well, I'm not that way. I know that I'm big. I know that I'm huge. I mean, I'm not stupid. I can't, like, stuff this into something tiny. But I know I can sing my ass off. And I can sing 90% better than most of those people out there making money. And I'm
No,
not
it's not going to
I'll
stop.
lose weight.
When you lose the weight, you will be famous. But until then, it's not. It's not going to happen.
Jenny, they're saying that you should lose about 180 right here. Right? Yeah. Meet me halfway.
Hi. I just want to say that I think all of you guys that say you're a friend, a true friend, would never talk about their friend like that, okay? Second of all, it doesn't matter what size you are, if you're big, if you're small, you know, you can be good at whatever you're at. And I think a true friend and a sister would never talk about their sister that way.
All right. Well, Chocolate, you want to do your thing. Let's see what you got. Let's say this is a big runway. Here's your time. Here's Chocolate. Okay, that was, you know, nothing wrong with that. You think, you know, okay, it's time, I think it's time for you to say the real deal again. Are you ready to say it? Okay, it's time again for...
The real deal.
Yes. In this story, it's our own prize model, Valerie. Come on out here, Valerie. All right, so Valerie, are you going to give any support now to our guest here, to Chocolate? She's serious about it.
No, honestly, I think it's wonderful for everybody to have dreams because that's what you live for. But what we have to realize is that society has created this completely
It's fake,
unattainable
not flesh.
ideal of beauty. And I'm sorry that it's that way, but it really is. You could have the best audition, you could be the best singer, the best model, but if you don't have that $1 million look that's going to make them $1 million, it's not going to happen. I mean, we have 15-year-old girls doing wrinkle commercials on television. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
These perfect, unblemished people. You know what? All the people that said that to me, if they all bought one record, somebody would make millions of dollars off of me.
Oh, I agree.
I sing everywhere and for anyone.
Believe me, you know what? I wish it were that way. Guys, wait 1 second. Profile? Yeah.
I like Ann. Ann got the attitude. She don't care what nobody says. She's going to do what she wants. I like that about her. One person can't decide what the whole world thinks. So if you think you can do it, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. Be right back in a minute.
My sister Chocolate doesn't have the style or the shape to be a model. She should wear turtlenecks to cover her double chin. Her clothes are way too sexy. She needs to cover herself up in a muumuu.
If you know someone, whether it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, fiance, that wants to be famous and you don't think she's got what it takes, or you think she's too big to be a model or a dancer or whatever, 312-832-4180. Our next guest is Daniel, who says his wife of 6 months, Liliana, is too big to think she can be a sexy dancer. His wife says, when I start dancing, I feel the music in my soul. Here's Liliana. First of all, you guys are newlyweds, right? You're newlyweds, like 6 months, right? And you go out to clubs together and she starts dancing, what happens?
She'll go to clubs wearing skirts shorter than that, and she'll just start moving her butt around and just grinding the floor, just making a total embarrassment of herself and
He doesn't
me.
even want to go with you at this point, you know, when you go to the club.
Oh, I know how to dance. And let me tell you, I go out to the clubs. I always have guys coming up to me.
And that's another thing. She draws the wrong type of attention, the way she dances.
But I still draw attention. It doesn't matter. And let me tell you, I can dance. And I don't see why I should be knocked just for being overweight. And I can dance, and that's all that counts.
How would you describe your dancing? What style is it, or do you have a description for it?
I love club dance. I just love good freestyle dance.
Okay.
I like Spanish dancing.
Oh, Spanish dancing. Well, let me get a couple of comments, right? Yeah, one sec. Yes, sir.
When you dance, try not to rock the earth so hard because all the skyscrapers might fall.
Yeah, Hershey what? Hershey, hang on.
I would rock your world. You couldn't even handle it. You couldn't handle
We want to see the dance.
1 second, Henry.
We
Hershey.
want to see the dance.
You want to see her dance? Okay. Give her some dance music. Here's Liliana.
Man, I don't know. I think you need some help, though, for real, because that ain't working.
Help her. Our judges are saying, let me see your cards, judges. Anybody think there's... probably not. I see a lot of burgers. Yes, sir.
I was wondering if I missed something, because what she's doing is definitely not sexy.
Oh.
Well, not to you, maybe, but you know what? I look for...
You know what? Let me tell you something, okay? I meet plenty of guys. I'm always having guys
Wait a minute,
approach
aren't
me.
you married?
She's married. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm married, but I can't help it if other people approach me. And I always meet other
Daniel,
people.
Because
she's meeting guys, and this is your wife?
She's sending the wrong message, the way she's dancing and the things she's wearing. That's right.
I am huge, okay? I'm huge. And I have guys coming up to me all the time. I mean, all the time.
Oh, you know it's a fact.
When I was married, guys came up to me.
And, you know, I was asking in the audience, I said, how many guys like big women? Right here, you raised your hand, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm a big guy myself, so I like a woman has something to hold on to. Have a little something extra, you know?
I always come back, she says her friend will never make it as a singer because either she's too big or her clothes are too small. We'll be back.
Guys just that bad.
Big and sexy. Tracy, baby.
Coming up on the next Jenny Joe.
Thursday. Okay, we're back. This is Alicia, who says her friend Tracy is constantly talking about her dream of becoming a famous singer. Alicia says Tracy sings in the car, she sings at work, she drags Alicia to karaoke bars like every weekend, right?
Yes.
And she can't sing?
Not at all. When she tries to hit a high note, it sounds like your fingernails are going down a chalkboard. It is so horrible. I feel so bad.
So, but she wants a career as a singer, though, for
She
real.
totally is. All she ever talks about. She's like, someday somebody's going to hear me one of these karaoke bars. They're going to sign me. I was like, okay, whatever.
So it's not just not just because she's too big as far as you. It's just
It's both. It's the both.
both. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what she looks like back there. I think she's behind our screen. Is she back there? Open those doors up. Okay, that's a little bit of Tracy. Here comes the rest of her. Come on out here, Tracy. Wow.
Anyway.
You're serious about this, right? You actually went to Nashville,
Yes, I did.
tried to make a record deal.
So we here. I've got the demo in my purse.
You made a demo?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
In the same studio as Lori Morgan.
Really? What style of singing would you describe?
I'm more comfortable with country.
Sort of country? What are you going to sing for us today?
Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody. Okay. You ready to hear his
Wait.
sing? Huh?
You'll see.
What? No, go ahead. This is not an easy song to sing, but we're all going to keep an open mind here, correct? Okay? Here's Tracy with Unchained Melody. Here we go. Was going to come out like any second. I did. Come on, now you weren't very...
Actually, my question is for Luann. She said that guys are, I'm just kind of confused. Yeah, Liliana, she was saying that guys approach you. I don't think they really approach you. I think they're just trying to get around you.
No. They come up to me. They want to take me out. They ask me if I have a husband.
They actually think that you're Grimace. They're looking for Ronald and going to McDonald's. That's all.
Just sit down. Behave yourself. We never even had a vote on Tracy. Now, I guess everybody, you didn't get the best reaction, Tracy. We got some pros up here, guys.
That's quite all right.
She was off key,
Kind of in
Jenny.
shock, aren't you?
She was off key.
Yeah.
You gotta stay on key, baby.
Yeah.
I definitely gotta say if she had.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Let's ask someone who we know can sing, and you can sing. I mean, she should at least maybe get some coaching, huh?
Well, I think it's a lot of it's nerves. I think.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, but in defense of that, you know, maybe she's used to singing a different version, and a lot of people aren't as talented and have good ears as other people.
All right.
So maybe what she's used to, maybe different.
No, that was just
We got one last real deal. Say it again.
the real deal.
They remember her from a show we did recently. Her name is Tamika. Come on out, Tamika.
Don't cry.
Well, Tamika, they already like you, and you haven't even sung yet. Now, you are a singer, right? Okay.
Hi, Jenny. I missed you.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey, honey.
All right. Now, see, they're voting for you. They haven't even heard you sing, and they're voting for you up here.
That's what I did the booty tap for on backstage.